So V, you really think this kid can stop Ergil?
Probably not.
I don't know, V. This is looking pretty bad.
The only bad thing here is your fucking mic quality.
Mission 4 is the first mission where we play as Kylo Roman Renz 5, whose gameplay archetype is Summoner, and is extremely boring at its peak of combat. Because the enemies have more health and are harder to stagger, V struggles to do much of anything, which devolves into his gameplay being monkey spam, monkey press buttons, monkey spam. I genuinely have no idea what I'm doing half the time with V gameplay, and somehow the other half of the time I'm misinputting. Oh, don't think we're done yet. V's Chia Pants are prone to death and becoming a crystal orb to ponder upon. Thankfully, by summoning Nightmare, nothing will die, which includes your enemies, as Nightmare will miss almost all of his attacks when you don't control them, much like the Dyson Robotics robot when left overnight. Gotta love this game design. But V comes with one more ability that I wish more people in the world had, the ability to read, because for some reason reading the Jumper lore somehow gives you more devil trigger. He also does this.
Bow before the true majesty of the Prinzessin. May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world.
I think I want to go back now.
Already feeding, you're hacking. He's breaking them hard.
Griffin, I take back what I said about your mic.
Why do you look like you came from a strip Halloween store?
To quote Peak Cinema, because you're an abomination, LA God shall the party be at all places at all times. So it is written. Calling for an admin when I wield the banhammer. Quite ironic, isn't it?
Oh, sweet, a big one. Come on, V. We can take the V. Where are you going?
As I told Nero, there are some things you just can't jump. And that right there is a BLJ.
After we fall into the sewers and participate in the Thunderdome, otherwise known as the average Florida marshland tile, we come across battle arenas with dynamic environments such as a singular propane tank. We also meet the Queen of Ants, and, well, she's one of the worst enemies in this entire game. On Dante Mustard Coleslaw difficulty, when the Queen pops Devil Trigger, she basically becomes the hardest enemy to kill because she's simply built different, requiring the combined arms of Russia and North Korea just to do half her health. And this becomes an even bigger issue when she drinks gamer subs on the floor and gets high on guacamole gamer fart, which means she'll hit harder, faster, and take even longer to kill. Gotta love this game design. Oh, and she also gets a command grab for some reason, so yeah, get fucked to Dante. Really, Nightmare? He just laser beamed the girder.
So a horse that can mess with time, huh? You're a walking Project Almanac. I know how to deal with you inferior jumper likes.
Made You in Heaven is another V-boss where you just monkey spam the shit out of it until you eventually win. Only now you can see the battle in the same frame rate as my game when I try and run it at 60 frames a second. If you want actual advice for this boss fight, try and abuse the invincibility frames of jumping and using Devil Trigger to try and dodge most of the horse's attacks. Don't worry, cause I took damage and I still got an S rank, so just monkey harder.
All the time in the world, and yet you still can't jump with the best. An iconic time crystal. Perhaps Nico can make use of this. Heaven and hell know she can't cook shit.
She's alive and she got a kick-ass booty. Sorry, booty to boot.
What's next? You're gonna marry her while she's in a coma? Oh lord, it's a heavy boy. Shit's about to get real. Hey, look, a big boss. The Gilgamesh does, you guessed it, absolutely nothing. Wait a second.
Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture.
And like Behemoth, the gameplay just consists of you hitting its weak point for about 4 days until it dies. This boss is extra funny when you could just quintuple jump your way up to the weak spot every single time. I can't even make anything entertaining out of this, so let's just skip to the end.
Yo, my wife is awake. You got any questions, make them fast.
Did you sleep talk her vows or something?
Well, better bring a wedding present.
Sure.
Ugh, 4-star.
Calm down, it's me. Hey Nico, I brought you a bride present or some shit.
How did you know about that?
Wowzers! An iconic time crystal. I can cook up a masterpiece with this.
Yep, I'm sure you can.
We are never stepping foot in that van again.
Agreed.
Mission 7 is the first Link mission, where random people can come in and photobomb your mission even when you toggle to not have Link missions do that. You can even see yourself, something my mirrors can't handle.
I'm gaining brain rot.
Yeah, One Piece is kinda lame.
Gaming.
I'm playing V, so I'm just button mashing and everything's looking kinda cool because he's just reading the stupid art book in the middle of all of it.
Esto no está haciendo nada. Esto está contando como un pendejo.
Estuve en electricidad. Yo creo que fue amarillo y rojo. Ese hombre hubiera. Estuve en electricidad. Creo que fue rojo y amarillo.
Silencio, silencio.
Sussy imposter.
Hey look, a minion from Despicable Me and some marshmallows. That's a little suspicious.
Nero, those things are looking hella sus.
Yeah, that's what I said. Well, looks like this emergency meeting is in session. There seems to be an issue among us. The Sussy imposters and third imposter and crewmates would be challenging if jumping didn't counter all of their moves, but this mod I have also cancels all the damage from my busters. So I accidentally made the game harder for myself. Maybe if I install 109 it'll make me do damage now. It actually did fix it. What the hell? I was joking.
Gaming. What the fuck? Gaming.
Holy shit, V, we almost just died.
I remember. This was one of my first jump points. That house over there contains a Blu-ray copy of I Am Number 4. I must get to it, Nero.
V, are you autistic?
Autistic or not, I still had sex once. See you later, virgin.
And there he goes. And the area around me just got a little bit more quiet. So much for quiet. Hey, good! The van still works. Glad your masterpiece didn't blow us up.
Shut up, virgin. Get in the car.
She's waiting till marriage, and at least mine's awake most of the time. Mission 8's something of a problem mission. Well, I wouldn't say problem, I'd say disaster. This mission only requires 3 fights to complete, but skipping the other fight throat punches your score and your Microsoft wallet. Oh, that's alright, just fish for no damage. Until you get to Ergil. Still sitting in that same chair? You're gonna turn into a Discord mod at this rate.
Look who we got here. Little Nero came back to fight me. You may be the poorest representation of the human race, but you are the epitome of persistence, aren't you, little Nero?
God damn it, it's one of the ones that can talk back.
I can do more than just talk, Nero. I can shit even.
Well, you can talk to talk, but fuck, you can't walk. Where's the shit go?
Well, Nero, you know what they say. It's time to go titties, or go home.
Dirge.
I must say, little Nero, I've give that attack a mere 15% on the moist meter. I think you'll forgive me for being a little critical.
Oh fuck, he can walk.
That's right, Nero. I just made both of your previous roasts invalid with that shit in your pants. It's quite real.
Oh, shit, yeah. Hey guys, Maxer here. You wanna try no damaging the hardest boss in the game? Ergil spends 15 minutes stretching after getting out of his elite gaming chair, honestly mood. Also, he could basically molly whoop your ass back to the start of the mission and force you to do it all over again. This starts the endless loop of grinding as much style as you possibly can by dancing for Home Depot 5-star drops and going through the entire world just to get... Especially when the first fight has this convicted felon. Ultimately, the attempt where I somehow did the optional fights got me the S rank. How in the actual world did I accidentally S rank this mission?